Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is BT Plays here, and today we are on the Crew Motorfest and we are testing out this beautiful car that is the Mercedes-AMG SL 63 4MATIC, I think it's called. And I think it comes with the motor pass, or the not the motor pass, the season pass. So yeah, let's just get straight into it, shall we? So this thing can be brought, I think, but in a couple of weeks or months after its initial release, which was this week. So yeah, you'll be waiting a long time if you don't have the season pass. But here it is, the Mercedes-AMG SL 63 4MATIC Plus. It says it's the 2021 version, but it is the 2022 version. I don't really care because it's a newer model, but yeah, it was supposed to be the 2021, not the 2022, but we'll take it. And let's get straight into the customization. So what color do we want? A white Merc is beautiful, by the way. So is a silver one. So is a blue Merc. And I think we're gonna go with a matte white. That is matte, isn't it? I think that's matte. Either way, we're going for it. We're going with that white. Visual parts, we have 8 hoods to choose from. What do I want to go for? The carbon looks decent, but doesn't like really stand out to me. I think we'll just go for these vents there. I think we have 10 front bumpers as well to choose from. I do like the carbon on that. That looks very nice. I do like that. I do like it plain and simple like that. Or maybe with the carbon bumper as well. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for that, I think. We have 3 front fenders to choose from. I don't really want this thing wide. I like the way it is, so we're going to keep it as that. We have rims, obviously. Caliper colors, we're going to change to our red. We have side mirrors. I kind of like the black, the carbon side mirrors. So I think we're going to keep with the carbon side mirrors there. We have 5 skirts as well. I do like that carbon one, but also like the tint of white as well. We're going to change it up, go for this one, tint of white. We normally get carbon skirts, but I really do like that one. We also have 6 rear fenders, which is just pretty much the hood. We can have the hood up. Do you want the hood up? It's Hawaii. We don't want the hood up, do we? It's Hawaii. And you got the wide body as well. We don't have it to match the front, so we're going to pass on that. We have 6 rear wings as well. I do want to put a rear wing on it, but I don't know. I feel like it will ruin it a little bit. We're gonna go for a little ducktail wing like that, I think. And we also have 10 rear bumpers to choose from as well. They're not the greatest in the world. I do really like that one, so we're gonna go for that one. And interior color, obviously, which is they're both disgusting. We'll go for the red stitching. Can we get carbon? We'll get carbon, and there we go. That is the vehicle customization. Not a lot, but what it does have is quality over quantity, and you can obviously change vanity items and liveries if you wish to as well. But let's get into the performance of this vehicle. So this thing can obviously go up to a 750 because it is a street tier 2 vehicle, and it has a top speed of 223 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds, brake distance 60 to 0 is 18.4 yards, and it also has 991 horsepower. Enough of me talking, let's see how good this vehicle is. So I'll see you at an event in a second. Right, so here we go. Groundworks is the event, and let's just get straight into it. I'm quite excited to test out this vehicle. It's a new Mercedes vehicle, and for some reason British people love Mercs. They just absolutely love them. So let's see if this Merc is any good in game. Oh, okay. Acceleration. This thing looks very nice as well. It's quite low. I didn't realize how low it was. But it's quite low. But it's very quick off the go, which is nice to see. But yeah, this thing looks really, really good. Maybe that's why the Brits like Mercs. Because they do look nice. All of them do look pretty nice, I won't lie. Right, handling. We're testing out a little bit now with them turns. It's pretty decent so far, nothing to complain about. Does feel a bit tight, but overall not too bad. Okay, that turn wasn't great, can't lie, that turn wasn't the best, but it does feel pretty quick. That's one thing. Obviously it's on difficulty 5 out of 5. I don't know why I chose this event. I don't actually like this event all that much. It's too straight and too long. But nonetheless, this thing is doing numbers. Look, 220. Okay, that was not a good turn either. Maybe I really need to check the handling of this vehicle with tight turns. Got one coming up. Maybe it's me. Maybe no, it's not me. It's not me. It definitely does feel a bit clunky, which is a downside. But you do need to obviously anticipate the turns coming up to properly control this vehicle, which I am not doing. That's why I'm crashing into every wall possible. But apart from the handling, acceleration is very good, and also it is quite fast as well. As you can see, we are reaching our top speed pretty easily going into 200. Doesn't that we're going downhill now as well, but still a solid vehicle in terms of pace. One thing I don't know, I can't wrap my head around in this game is like why is the AI difficulty just so mismatched? Like it's not really, I don't know, it's just not, it's either really good or really bad. It's like not consistent at all. And that's even with like 5 out of 5, as you can see, I'm literally 8 seconds ahead. But like in other events, I would be like 1 second ahead, barely, or like falling behind. Like it doesn't really make sense. The consistency of the difficulty is just, it's not the greatest, I won't lie. Definitely one of the worst features about this game, I think. Hot take, I know, but I don't know, I don't feel the difficulty sometimes. It just doesn't match up correct, in my opinion, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we're using this car for what, like 4 minutes pretty much. I think I've got a better understanding of this vehicle now. It definitely isn't what I thought it was going to be as soon as we took off, but it's still a solid vehicle, and you know, I'm glad I did get it in the season pass because it is a very beautiful looking vehicle, as you can see. But it's time for my final verdict of this vehicle. So price wise, like I said, it's in the season pass. I don't know how much it will be out of the season pass. I think maybe around 500k I'm estimating, because it is a street tier 2 vehicle. So yeah, I'm estimating about 450 around there. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm estimating. 450. Customization, there wasn't much, but it was very good. That was probably the best thing about this vehicle, is that some of the customization did actually look quite nice, but the performance definitely wasn't the greatest vehicle I've ever used. I say this with every vehicle, but yeah, it definitely lacked in some departments, especially with the handling. But acceleration and also the speed in general was just pretty good. Definitely one of the better speed vehicles in Street Tier 2. But overall, out of 10, I'm going to give it a 7.9. Definitely an average sort of vehicle. There is definitely some better Street Tier 2 vehicles. Not many, but there definitely is better Street Tier 2 vehicles. But I don't know, a 7.9 I just think is fair. It does look nice and is fast, but apart from that, isn't really all of that, really. It's just a very mediocre vehicle in my opinion. But if you have used this vehicle, tell me what you think of it down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next video.